Welcome back, Plug Nation. Today we have a very important video, so whatever you gotta do, make sure that like button is blue, hit that subscribe button if you're new, and let's get into the news. So Duke Dennis posted on Twitter and he said this: getting the PS5 was pointless AF. I've been looking for a good next-gen game to play for a few months now. ... If there's any, put me on right now. ... Today. And you guys let me know in the comment section down below. Say yes or no if you all have a next-gen console yet, because I know a lot of people still don't have one, and that's scary considering the fact that 2K is probably going to drop 2 games once again, and it's going to be the same issue where there's not a lot of people on the game. That is also due to production. Things might change. There could be this mass production and everyone's able to get a console, but most likely it's not going to happen. Therefore, there's not going to be a lot of people on the game. But if you guys know of some next-gen games, because I can't even name 3 games that were made specifically and you can only play on a next-gen console, let me know in the comment section down below. I literally don't know any. It's like these systems, there was no point in getting them at this moment. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, Joe Knows went to Twitter and he said, really sad that Zens are still a thing when current gen has been out for 6 months at NBA 2K. I responded and said, not only does the Zens really mess the game up, but the aiming on top of meter off gives this gigantic boost and literally glitches the shot contest system. Think about it, guys. Like, actually think about it. Aiming wasn't designed for someone to speed boost glitch, quick stop, and center a shot. LOL, so broken, post scoring too. Now, we all know post scoring is arguably the most overpowered it's ever been, if not very close, because of the shot aiming. You can literally throw up post hooks from Afghanistan and go 11 for 11, never miss, game after game. It's insane. But not only is the Zens the issue, it's the aiming. I don't know if you guys have noticed that have played current gen, and we've talked about this before. Aiming has to go. It's not going to be something that stays in 2Ks forever. They know it's broken. They're most likely not going to have it on 2K22. So there's always people in the comment section that get mad every video. Badge plug, I learned how to aim legit, blah, blah, blah. I understand that, but it breaks the system. And that's what makes Zens so broken. Because, yeah, you can get open, you can time your shot correctly, but the Zens, it gives you such a huge boost with the aiming. You already get a boost for not having the meter on, then you get another boost for centering your shot, which gives you a gigantic boost, and people are able to just quick stop green 45% covered, quick stop green 37% covered over and over. Those aren't shots that even if you perfectly timed on a guard are usually going to go in. You see what I'm saying? The aiming is what makes those crazy shots go in that should never go in. But King of the Fourth Quarter called out 2K. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe this is in one of his recent videos. Someone sent it to me, and let's roll it right now.
To do that all over again. I can't make this up. I just can't. 2K, please be better. Please. Little do y'all know at home, 2K offered me a big time bag to promote their game. I said no, because your game is broken. I would never tell somebody to buy your game because it's broken. So I don't care how much money you're trying to throw me. I'm not gonna do it. And they were upset about it, but it's a fact. I wouldn't recommend people to buy the next gen console for this game because it is so broke.
As you guys see, one of the biggest 2K YouTubers in the entire community, someone who's pulling over 8 million views on 2K in the last 30 days, is saying the game is trash on next gen. He will not promote it even with money. A sponsorship, which is very similar to if you guys seen a previous video like a month ago where Aiden went live on stream and they wanted to pay him to like promote Pro-Am or something like that, and he said no, I will not do it. It's crazy. A game is so horrible to a creator's eyes that they won't even sponsor it or promote it for money. Think about that. That's a bad look. Anyway, this guy posted a screenshot of beating Joe Knows on Twitter, and he said, I haven't been on Xbox yet today, but I'll ask my boy why he left against the great TKG Youngin. And this is something a lot of people don't understand. Us as content creators, most of us are grinding very hard every day. You don't just get on, make a video, get off, and it takes 30 minutes. No, you got to have an idea. You got to execute it. You got to get good gameplay. You got to edit it, put voice on it, blah, blah, blah. It's a lot that you got to put into that. So usually content creators every year will have someone play on their account and help them get a little bit of level. You know what I'm saying? Help them level up a little bit. Recently, the first time this year I let someone get on my account because I've been daily uploading on YouTube. I've been streaming 4 hours a day on average on Facebook, and I just didn't really have the time to play Core Conqueror. And I let him play some park games and stuff like that, and people are dropping me comments like, oh, he's inviting people to the party and telling them to throw games. I'm like, bro, what? So I just changed the password, and I'm gonna grind it myself just in case you guys encountered that. That was not me, obviously. You can, tell by the voice in the videos and stuff like that. But yeah, a lot of content creators every year, it's not a very unknown thing. We've talked about this a bunch of times on my channel. Get some help, you know what I'm saying? Because it takes a long time, especially this year, to hit legend. So why not have a little bit of help if you got the money to pay for it? You know what I'm saying? This isn't like some very serious, oh, how dare you let someone on your account? It's April, bro. Like, the first legend's already done. People are just trying to hit legend and get some content, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, Dignify posted on Twitter, and he said, 2K21 current gen might be the worst game of all time. This dude said worse than 18. He said, yes, I'd rather get snatched back and blown by and chop on every court than play these 2Ks. So I want you guys to let me know in the comment section down below, because as I've been talking about in my recent videos, I really don't hate 2K21 current gen. Now, it's annoying when you play a post scorer. It's annoying with the Zens, blah, blah, blah. But I actually enjoy playing the game at a competitive level. Like you see me in the stage right here. I like competing on the game. Of course, I'm not having a good time all the time, but I don't hate the game at all. You guys let me know what you think is the worst 2K of all time. Now, this thread continued quite a bit on Dignify's page. This dude said, UF with next gen more. This dude said next gen is a top 2K. 2K if there was more people who owned a next gen console, and Dignify said not even close. Then he said 2K16 dribbling on next gen and it's the best, easily. Dignify said ... And as you see, that dude had 1 like. Dignify had 74. So a lot of people were agreeing with Dignify. Cloudy said, Dig, I just woke up not too long ago, but did he say just say next gen dribbling is the best? He said, yeah, I think it's time for me to go to bed. So Joe Knows went to Twitter. Once again, he's been mad at 2K. He said, bro, like, what does this even mean? Question mark, question mark, question mark. I literally cannot play the game. I contact at 2K support, and the dude basically says, quote unquote, I'll email you, but just wait until tomorrow and hope it's fixed. Bruh, this stuff's starting to get me tight. AF on God. And I seen a lot of people recently like playing 2K and they're not able to connect to the servers, and it's just so much stuff that's going on. It's like, 2K, come on, man. Just make a good game. Just upgrade the servers a little bit. You guys profit billions, literally with an S, billions of dollars a year off just this game. Rockstar is the top owner of 2K, Take-Two. They have lots of money. They have a lot. They own Grand Theft Auto as well. Lots of other games. They got money to make a great, solid, no lagging, great server game. I just don't know why they don't do it. I feel like more customer satisfaction, more community morale, and they would make more money off that, which would give them more better reviews and everything, and we would have a great 2K. We would have a great game. But anyway, on Twitter, 2K Reddit posted, and they said, new NBA 2K21 patches for both current gen and next gen with likeness updates and my team fixes. So, on to the first one. We got a patch today for next gen and current gen. If you didn't get that, by the way, this is for next gen. We have a few player likeness things, like if they get a new haircut for the NBA players, or they shave their beard or something. Resolve the rare issue in my NBA when starting a save from the off season, and that's pretty much it. You guys can pause it if you want for the my team, but let's move on to the current gen. Now, I was on current gen today, and I did not see any difference with what they say right here, but it says new seasonal decorations in the 2K Beach, which I didn't see anywhere. I'm not sure where it's at. You guys can let me know in the comment section down below if you've already seen it. Updated another set of player likeness improvements, which we just talked about, like, an NBA player changing their haircut or something like that. My career, keep an eye out for new events coming to 2K Beach in the coming weeks, which is supposed to be Big Top, I think. And then a few my team things for those of you that want to see that. Go ahead and pause, but we got to move on to some more important things, okay? So, on Twitter, Dignify said, I feel bad. People with an Xbox Series S haven't been able to play a popular game mode all year, ... And we talked about this not too long ago, about a month ago. This guy, he tweets at me literally almost every single day, and he says, how sad is this? 145 days since release, and program issues related to Xbox S still have not been resolved or even addressed by 2K. Like, 2K, man, it's a very popular game mode. You got to let people play it. You got to do some sort of fix, or say, come out and say, hey, it's the Xbox's issue. You know, let us know something. But it's very upsetting, and I don't even really play Pro-Am, but it's upsetting that these people who bought this console can't even play on the game mode they want to play on. I'm sure that guy is one of those people as well. That's why he's so upset about it. Anyway, for a quick little intermission, I will be posting on TikTok almost every single day, so make sure to go follow me, guys. I have no idea why I just posted 6 videos, got 17,000 followers, and stopped uploading, but you might already see a new TikTok as soon as you go to my page as you're watching this video, so make sure to go follow me, guys, and show some support. Anyway, DBG onto the Xbox S problem said, well, turns out my Xbox Series X is now bricked. 2K put in some new thing to try stop account sharing, which has always affected next gen, but for the first time it's happened to current. My entire console now can no longer connect to the 2K servers on current or next gen. And I'm just sitting there like, dude, what is up with 2K this year? All right, so on Xbox, we got their issues. You know, I've got a PlayStation now, so I've got both systems, and I'm able to experience both. On PlayStation, they got the Zion screen, which takes like 15 minutes to load into the game. It's just like, everything could be all so simple, 2K. Put a little bit more money into the game, like I was saying. The community morale is going to be much greater. The community is going to be so happy. You're going to have better reviews, and that should, in turn, give you all more money, and we all win at the end of the day, right? Hire more testers, hire more devs, whatever you got to do. Put some money into this community, and you will get it out. I'm telling you. There's going to be more people playing the game longer, which means they're probably more likely to spend more money. Blah, blah, blah. You can go on for days about the things 2K could do if they just invested a bit more money into making the game good, fixing issues, fixing bugs before the games come out, stuff like that. Anyway, speaking of something very important that 2K could do, should do, whatever, I seen on Google, WWE 2K22 release date delays, demo, early access, pre-order, blah, blah, blah. And as you guys know, I don't even think WWE 2K21 came out, or maybe it was 2K20 that came out, and people were very upset. I mean, it had like less than 1-star review. It was bad. The game apparently just came out so awful, so god-awful, that even, as you see right here from this news article, WWE may end terms with 2K. They were so unhappy with the outcome of the game, they decided to, but there's also concrete blah, blah, blah. Like, that's crazy that they were so upset that they might drop 2K. And it's like, is this going to happen for these next 2K games? Because, as we know, Next Gen came out and it was bad. It was like a slideshow presentation from a 4th grader how choppy the game was when it came out. It looked like a PowerPoint presentation. It was awful. And that was like that for like 2.5 weeks on the next generation console, the game that was supposed to be built from the ground up. It was supposed to be the 2K that changes a lot of our lives, the 2K that people blow up on. And it just has not been that. Now, if you like next gen, like I said, you like next gen. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people hate current gen, and I have a decent time playing the game. Not all the time, but I have a decent time playing the game. Anyway, leave your opinions down below. It's your boy Batchplug. You've been plugged in. Drop a like if you haven't yet. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. I'm out. Peace.